How's it going, everyone? It's been quite a boring offseason so far. I mean, offseason, sorry for the Packers anyway. And not much has gone on, no hiring. We are still looking for a couple of coaches. But we do have some new coaching news. So this was reported by Tom Silverstein. Rich Bisaccia has been extended as a special teams coordinator and assistant coach. There were apparently rumblings that he might retire. And the Packers added another year to his contract to kind of incentivize him to stay with the Packers and not retire. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, considering it seems like our special teams, despite him supposedly being this really, really good coordinator and being one of the highest paid special teams coordinators, our special teams still struggles. So I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but unfortunately, it seems like the Packers are extending him for another year to try to keep him from retirement. Now, the Packers also made another move in actually hiring another coach, kind of retaining their own, and that's Luke Getsy. But it's not for the QB coach position currently. He's officially listed as a senior offensive assistant. Last year, when they brought him in after he got fired from the Las Vegas Raiders, he was on the defensive side to kind of reverse engineer for the defense how the offense would see some things to help them out. But as of right now, he was hired full-time as a senior offensive assistant. Now, there are some reports out there saying this could be a temporary thing. The Packers want to retain Luke Getsy in some capacity, but they're also trying to wait to see what happens with Adam Stenavich, considering he did interview for the offensive coordinator position for the Seahawks. He did not get it, considering it went to Clint Kubiak. But there are still about 7 offensive coordinator positions still open around the league to where he could interview and get that job. And yes, it is technically a lateral move, but with the Packers, he does not call plays. And assumably, if he took one of those jobs, he would call plays for the offense. So that's kind of why he would leave the Packers to go to another team at the same position. And so if Stenavich does happen to leave, it is assumed or theorized that Luke Getsy could get the offensive coordinator position, but if Stenavich stays, maybe he becomes the QB coach, or maybe they go another route. That kind of remains to be seen, but it's thought that this could be kind of a placeholder to keep them in the building. But just coming out with an update with our coaching positions and all, it's been a little bit because unfortunately we still haven't signed a QB coach or a defensive line coach. There's been no movement. They've interviewed 3 coaches. One of them went to the Lions, so there's still 2 of the coaches that they interviewed still available, but we'll see as the offseason progresses for the Packers. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.